I'm kindly responding to my so-called baby's father, the guy that got me pregnant, asked me to do away with it, and when I refused, he abandoned me and left for abroad, and now, he asked that I give my child to his parents. Well, of recent my child's father came to accuse me here on this platform of using our child to extort money from him. He claimed I'm unfit to care for our baby and wants me to give the child to his parents. Here is my side of the story. Please pardon me cause I actually intend to be detailed. We dated for over 3 years. I loved him with all my heart. He was my first love. He met me as a virgin, loudly crying face. I was loyal and supportive. Never did I ask him for anything. In fact, I helped him with his visa application to travel to the US by giving him my own school fees. This caused my parents to be disappointed in me because they had struggled to save up to that amount, but instead, I sacrificed my education to help him achieve his dreams. I thought I was in love and that we'd someday end up together, but I was wrong. When I got pregnant, he asked me to do away with the pregnancy, saying he's just 24 and too young to have a child. I just couldn't. I wanted to keep my baby. Later, he said, if I decide to keep the child then I'm on my own because he has someone he is serious with and will never in his life marry me. I was broken. Hearing such words coming from a man I loved with everything in me. I shed tears for days, thinking that he'd come around, but instead, he traveled without even caring about the pregnancy. I didn't even know his visa was finally out despite that I assisted him financially in the visa process. For over a year, he didn't contact me. He obviously didn't even care about if I and the child are alive or not. I was left to care for our child alone for 4 good years. Somehow later he came to know about the child and asked his parents to show up on his behalf to ask for forgiveness and to also do co-parenting. My family pleaded that I forgive him, then, I agreed, thinking he had changed. He started sending money for our child's upkeep. Actually, for over 3 years, I haven't really had time for myself nor socializing. Some friends and even my mom advised that I shouldn't neglect myself the way I was doing just because I have a baby. Then, I was actually looking unkept and looking twice my age. I yielded to their advice and started taking care of myself and also trying to look good and clean again. So, I started doing my hair, and also changed my wardrobe. My facial looks became even brighter and I started socializing again, uploading new photos to my social media handles. Just then, my baby's daddy started acting like a monitoring spirit, following me up on all my social media handles. And on seeing how different I looked, he started asking annoying questions like, are you really sure that you're using the money I'm sending you on my son, or you're just focused on buying cream, shoes and new clothes for yourself every day? Every time he saw a new picture of me he'll ask these annoying questions. That's just how it came to this point, and he has been accusing me of extorting money from him, saying, I've added weight and I'm now glowing because of the money he has been sending as child support. According to him, the way I look now isn't how I used to look before he left the country. Honestly, I'm tired. I thought we could work together for our baby's sake. But now, he's accusing me of using our child to get money from him and says I'm unfit to care for our baby and that he wants me to give the child to his parents. But that's not true because I've been working hard as an online vendor with my online clothing business to take care of myself and my child even before he showed up. I don't need his money to survive. Kelvin, I refuse to give my child to your parents. I want to be a good mother and care for my son. I'm not trying to extort money from you. I just want to do what's best for my baby. Can't believe you really have the mind to even threaten me after what you did. Now you have the audacity to say you're giving me to the end of this month to hand over my own child to your parents or you cease to be in his life. Seriously. You're actually forgetting that we've been surviving without you. Mr. Kelvin, leave if you want to, but get this straight, with you or without you, I can take good care of my child. I did it before and can still do it again. I'm not a lazy person, know that now. If you feel I'm extorting money from you, get lost. I will keep glowing, Kelvin, if that's what's making you have a headache. And I promise you that my baby and I will keep surviving without you. What do you think about this story? Comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe for an interesting real-life story like this.